Hey guys, we're gonna do Super Pitfall, and some of you may be saying, "Dear God, Brian, why? Why would you choose this game?" Well, I'll tell you why. Despite the fact that it has flaws, and it, well, has a lot of flaws, let's be honest about it. Oh, come on. Hey, Mr. Frog, execution. But seriously, this game has a ton of flaws, but it's also fun. And if you know what you're doing, it's actually a pretty cool little exploring game. However, the fact that everything is hidden, you have to jump around to find the invisible stuff, makes it difficult. I shot that dude in the face to make the world a better place. But, So anyway, I'm going to show you how to get through the game fairly easily without a lot of sidetracking, because you don't need to explore everywhere in the game, just certain areas. And where I'm going right now, this is optional. Oh, by the way, any gold that's near where you are, you should definitely pick it up. Oh, hello, gun. You may be noticing a lot of glitchy kind of graphic stuff. I got news for you, this game's full of them. Anyway, to shoot bullets, you gotta pick up guns, and what I just picked up there was an extra life. Those are somewhat rare, you want to find them. But, enough of that, let's get climbing here. Ooh, gold. Now, the big stacks are worth 18, the medium stacks are worth 9, and the single brick's worth 3. And for 100,000, 200,000, 400,000, every 200,000 points after that, so 600,000, 800,000, 1 million, etc., you're gonna get an extra life. So you want to do that. Hey, there we go. What I just picked up there was a spade crystal. Spade crystals. What about spade crystals? Oh yeah, spade. Oh goodness, thank goodness he moved. Spade crystals will allow you to open spade doors. Yeah, I know, crazy. So the locks are based on cards. It's kind of crazy, but whatever. Oh, and there's another glitch that seems to be way too common. Wait, I don't want to go here. This is the wrong spot. Don't go up there unless you want to get that gold. And don't know if this is where I want to go either, truth be told. Well, I'm just totally lost. Alright, let's go back this way then. See if we can avoid all the stuff again. Alright, Mr. Frog. Death. Yeah, we want to go down this ladder. And you may be wondering, why am I stopping to kill all the frogs? Well, a fact that not a lot of people know, holy jeez, about this game is, is there an item in here? No. That people don't know is, if you kill 5 frogs, you'll end up with 5 lives automatically if you have less than 5 lives to begin with. So that's useful to know. Okay. Here's a bullet. I love how by the way, that Pitfall's that badass that he goes out of his way to shoot things in the face. That's like frogs and stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, can you deny that? That's pretty awesome. Alright. Now we're gonna go back this way again, because hey, we haven't done enough sidetracking already. What we're doing right now at the start is basically collecting all of the crystals we need. And even though we already had a spade crystal, by the way, we still have 2 spade crystals, even though one's not showing. Now, there's graphical glitches all over the place here. You're noticing that we're kind of getting what seems like an extra waterfall there. I believe the second one's the real one, but it's kind of funky. It's hard to say exactly how it's working. So, just gotta be careful. But we're gonna go over this way and follow the eel, and we're gonna go right down here. Incidentally, that is a great way to go diving off a waterfall, Mr. Harry. Good work. Alright, and we may pick up a gold bar on the way down here. That's why I tried to line that up. Nice. And then we just keep falling all the way into the drink. And we go this way. No, I think we go over this way, actually. We go to the right. But anyway, yeah, let's get into this game and some of the problems with this game. One problem is, the game is glitchier than all hell. I mean, you're noticing graphical glitches all over the place, and that is legit. That happens on the actual freaking cartridge, Hey, Vines. Yes, Vines, by the way, you see that there was a vine sticking out of, like, nowhere there. God, so glitchy, this game. There's that type of glitches for one. What else is in this that really causes problems? Let's see. Oh, I don't know. The fact that the jump is really weird. Your control is kind of funky. The vines, you can barely grab them. Oh yeah. There's a lot of things about this game that are definitely crappy, and the Angry Video Game Nerd was right. This game kind of sucks in a lot of ways. However, it is definitely not as bad as he made it out to be once you get used to the problems. You shouldn't have to get used to the problems, but you know, that's just a fact of life with this game. So what can you do? Hey, check it out. Scorpion. Those things are actually kind of mean to deal with because they occasionally speed up and come after you. Hey, Mr. Snake, you're dead. Oh, and the snakes, you can only shoot them when they're standing. So by all means, only plow them when they're standing. Let's jump there and get another diamond. So now we have 2 spades and 2 diamonds. Go fish. Ah, terrible. But yeah, a game I played a lot as a kid and I didn't fully understand how it all worked. And of course, not knowing where everything was didn't help either. And right there is your last item you need. Probably shouldn't be going for that, but hey, that's 18,000 points, and that's basically a tenth of an extra life. So I mean, it doesn't hurt to go looking. Ooh, that looks cool over there. Hopefully, we'll get over there eventually. Actually, we will. But anyway, basically, you just want to follow these steps and things, and enemies do respawn, so you got to be careful. And you really want to get the timing down for those snakes, because there'll be areas later where we're going to be on very confined little areas dealing with them. And another thing is, the ladders tend to be glitchy. Occasionally you'll just shoot down the ladders if you're not careful. Oh, geez, I probably should have died there and I got away with that. That's useful. So yeah, whenever I have to stop, I climb up and down rapidly just to make sure I don't have any problems. And I'll link you to some crazy maps. Like it's from a Japanese site, but this guy made the most amazing maps of this game. He totally just dominated this game. Like, mad props to this guy. And the site has barely any hits. It really deserves more. But anyway, let's get to the vines. Vines, you want to aim for the bottom area of them, and you got to press up when you hit them. And basically, if you miss, well, you're falling down a certain amount of level, and there's nothing you can really do about it. And here's your first nasty jump you got to make. You got to basically jump above the water. And there's the problem. You can often grab onto your stinking vine. But stand to the side, you should be okay. And then we swing our way across. Good. There's nothing in that opening as far as I know. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, see, that's like one area. You don't want to try to rush the snake there at all. And you notice how there seems like there's a waterfall missing there? Like, good luck trying to figure that out. You just kind of have to know. And that's where a lot of the complaints come in this game, no doubt about it. I think there's an item in here. Where is it? Item? There it is. More gun. More bullets. Bullets are not the most important... Oh, good. More vines. Not the most important thing, because honestly, the best way to get by enemies in this game is just to avoid them for the most part. Especially later on. You'll see why. But, you know, it's nice to have some bullets on hand in case you feel like murdering a few things that are in your way. See, now here the waterfall's finally not glitching out because there's not so many... Oh, Lord. Anyway, there's not so many sprites on screen. And that bat shows up in that hallway. Sometimes he'll fly with you, sometimes he'll fly against you. You never would know what you're going to get out of bats and things of that nature. They are pretty useless to deal with. See that? Like, I jumped through there, I couldn't even see that waterfall. I could hear it, but God only knows if it's going to hit you. If it hits you, you're back to the bottom, and you're going to climb back up. And now, the waterfall's gone. There's no waterfall. Like... WTF is all I can say to that. Alright, a fast frog. That's great. We shoot him in the face to make the world a better place. We go through another door. We jump around a bit, because I think there's another item around here. Where is it? Come on, item. There it is. Another gun. And with this much ammo, you should seriously be more than ready to take on the rest of the game. But, you know, I'll probably collect a few more as it goes along. And, hey, free gold. Don't never turn down free gold. Alright, let's just keep shooting frogs, just to make sure we've got at least 5 lives, because I will die eventually. Oh, that was dangerous. What do we got now? Oh, amazing, nothing. Now, up here, don't jump, just run left, because you're going to see falling bricks. If you see an empty hallway, it's best just to run, and if you see that start, just keep running left. Now, they won't keep falling right up to the edge, thankfully, and you'll be alright. Alright, we're getting closer there, getting closer to what is really the first truly nasty challenging thing. Although if you want, Actually, let's do this first. This vulture leads to a bonus room. There's no reason you'd know that that bird leads to a bonus room. But you know what? Too bad, so sad, that's just the way the game is. And I'll point out the birds that send you to bonus rooms. Now this bonus room's very small, oh so small. And we're going to just collect all the gold in it to make sure we get lots of points. And there's tons of gold in this for such a small area, lots and lots of gold. And you may also ask, is there any other purpose to the gold other than points? Well, if you collect every single piece of gold in the game and beat the game, you'll get what's called a perfect ending. But all it does is it literally adds the word perfect to the ending screen. That's it. Come on, die. There we go. Now that he's dead, we get more gold. See, we just got an extra life, hit 400,000. Oh, we're jumping across to something empty. Are we crazy? Well, maybe. Come on, where is it? There's got to be a gun over here. There it is. Because, you know, we need more guns. As I've already said, you really don't need any more, but whatever. Hey, Mr. Scorpionion. How's it going? Good? Whoa, hello. We'll just leave that because we're coming back this way. Just got to be careful, and I want to make sure I get all the gold. And there's only the 2 levels in this bonus area. Oh, criminy crap. He would have just kept charging, so... And he disappeared. Okay, whatever. Glitchy game for the win. But so far the glitches haven't cost me a life, which is shocking. I expected by now to have died. And having said that, I'll probably now die. And to exit here, you just jump up into the blank spot there. And, yeah, if you're doing, like, first time I ever played this game, I actually did map some of the levels, some of the areas. I actually mapped the two smaller bonus areas, and I mapped most of this area. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, 9 lives. Goody. There is a continue code. I'll have to look that up for you. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, where was... Oh, that's neat. I don't think I've ever seen that brick fall before. Interesting. See? New stuff all the time. But anyway, I guess I should tell you about the story of this game, what's going on. You've come to this area to try to find the Raj Diamond. And what also has happened is that for some reason, somehow, your friend Quick Claw the Lion and your niece, your niece Rhonda have been kidnapped and hidden away. And to get the actual ending of the game, you have to save them both. And to save both, you got to collect an item to free both. And they're in different areas and warps. And if once you use a warp, you can't go back into that warp. Well, if it's a bird, you can't go back into it. Anyway, basically this game, like I said, is glitchy and nasty. Now this is the jumping stuff I was talking about that's vicious. You want to jump in the air and then move left or right. That's the best way to handle it. But first, we're going to go this way. And here we go. Here's the first Easter Island head we have to avoid. And avoid them, you bait them into running at you, and then you get out of the way on a ladder or a hole, and then you quickly run past them. And then we collect the Raj Diamond. And that's a good spot to leave off for now. So come back tomorrow when we'll continue onwards and try to find the key to Quick Claw's cage. Maybe we'll find the medicine and Quick Claw, and maybe even the entrance to the Dark World where Rhonda is, because hey, it's clear that if you're looking for a diamond, you gotta go to a Dark World. Although I just got the diamond, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. You'll see.